Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play, well, I suppose it is, Oblivion. In the last part, hang on. Anyway, in the last part, we fended off some bandits on the bloated float. In this part, anybody feel like stealing? Because that's what I feel like. I'm just gonna... Damn, guard can see me. Let's camp out for a little bit. How's about we say 10 hours? So yeah, I don't think I've waited yet, so this is what waiting looks like. It's basically the same as sleeping, and it actually has the same event procedure as sleeping. In which, you know, if you sleep for so much as an hour, you fully heal. So, if I were to wait for an hour, for example, after spam casting Starlight for a little bit, not that this is the best example, but... Now if I were to wait exactly 1 hour, it'd fully heal. Okay, he's off the bed. All the spectators are off. They're watching me. Okay. Well, I think it's time to break in. Ah, yes, this is an act of infamy. Okay. I'm watching those tumblers very closely. I'm watching the speed at which they rise. I'm trying to determine how fast they're going to fall. Okay. Aha! Woo! 500 gold, I'll take that. Ill-gotten goods are my favorite kind of good. Doesn't appear the guards saw me. Though, if you always want to check to see if they did, just go all the way here, go down, and check your bounty. Items stolen. 500. Yeah, 500 gold. Perfect. Did you say anything, guard? Because I don't believe you did. Now then. I swear, those dragon things bug me. Despite, you know, the Emperor having to be dragonborn and everything, it still bugs me. Because every time I see it, I think, ooh, Skyrim. Because, you know, that's the logo Skyrim uses. No, I'm good. Now, of course, I did steal something, and I will join the Thieves Guild sometime tonight. Itchy ear. But first things first, let's go to the Imperial Market District. The Aliads, or Heartland High Elves, ruled Cyrodiil in the long ages of myth before the beginning of recorded history. Interesting, to say the least. Ah, it's raining, and it's nighttime. This sucks. Any of the stores open? If not, I'm willing to steal. Let's see, discount spells. Locked. Not that it matters. Let's see. Mystic Emporium. Locked. That's part of the Mages Guild, and I'd rather not get on their bad side. Slash and Smash. Damn it, locked. Got Carafe. Locked, of course. Best Defense. Nah, I won't. The only place that I will not rob at all, it's really only because I like the store owner, is probably the Fighting Chance. Okay, acrobatics increase. It'd really please me if I could get acrobatics and athletics as high as I could. Because jumping high and running fast is probably one of my, well, both my favorite things in the world. It's good as new merchandise. Three Brothers trade goods. I don't believe you. In fact, let's go ahead and wait 12 hours. Well, actually, I know that they're beggars' beds, and I'd rather sleep than wait. I think they're all back here. Be slow. Excuse me. Sorry to wake you, but I'm going to steal your bed for the night. Have a coin?
Blessings of Julianos upon you.
Suppose I can't sleep in that bed. Well, then again, I suppose it does belong to a certain guild. So you're saying I'm stuck waiting? Well, at least I'm gonna wait under this. And it's still raining, somehow, even though I'm clearly under something. Whatever. Just, we'll wait 10 hours. 11 minus 2 is not. Yep, 9 o'clock a.m. That's when all the stores open. Because I'd rather learn a few more spells if I can. And, of course, rob a place here and there. Some dice. See anyone in here? Chanting and spellmaking can be only performed by the Mages Guild members. Hello, Jensen.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Thorinir? Who's Thorinir?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe.
Really?
He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
I always liked money. Why are you looking at me with such a scowl?
What?
Let me persuade you then. Do not like, do not like, like, do not like. Well, actually,
really?
like.
No, not now. No. You think that's fun?
Alright. You're a simple one to persuade.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
I didn't even waste that much.
I'll
barter. An Akaviri Warblade. Two-handed, damage health, damage fatigue, damage magicka. Quite the enchantments. Iron arrows. Now, amulets, I'll go ahead and buy an amulet, but I'm not gonna have like a ton of them. One. Brief history of the Empire. Bear pelts, really expensive. Better you sell them than to buy them.
Come back. Thanks again for your help.
No problem.
We had no other place to turn.
Well, I mean, I did save the bloated float. Another bandit, it seems, except of a different nature. Stealing money. So, pendants and such appear under the armor category. And if I were to go ahead and take off my cuirass, you can see I actually wear it. Otherwise, it's just hidden and it doesn't really do anything. But as of right now, no amulets or rings will do anything. Yes, there are rings. But you can enchant them later. And that's kind of the helpful thing. I'm going to go into Divine Elegance. Those born under the sign of the lover, compare with the lies of others with a kiss. Hang on. Alright. Hello, Palonira.
You've come to Divine Elegance because you care about what you wear. And Paloniria has what you want.
Paloniria?
Where no one has.
Okay. Let's persuade you first. Ooh, wow, disposition maxed. Okay.
May I interest you in some of my
Blue
fine
suede
wares?
shoes, a blue velvet outfit, a bronze amulet, gold trim shoes, royalty, green velvet shoes, light brown linens, pigskin shoes, a quilted doublet, a red velvet blouse, a red velvet garment, a red velvet outfit. These are all nice, but you don't have any rings. Sell you any? No, I can only sell you my necklace.
be seen.
Well, I'm not parting with that. You may have noticed that, yes, we do have the Amulet of Kings in our inventory. You should have known this from last part. But we can't sell it. Nobody will take it. It's almost like an ill-gotten good. What is it now? What do I look like? A lowlife? I don't know. Turd? Red diamond jewelry is probably the next best place to get rings. You can equip 2 rings, but they cannot be of the same exact enchantments. Hello, Hamluff Redtooth.
Yes?
Must be in Nord. Oh, don't look at me with such a scowl.
So?
Okay, like, admire, really like, joke, and everything else do not really like. Ha.
That's good of you to... That's great! How's it go again?
Crap, I forgot.
Let's say that...
Okay,
I doubt it.
haven't screwed up yet.
That's great!
I tend to be forgetful about what they like and dislike, so
How nice. I see.
there we go. Know any rumors?
There's some fine light armor at the best defense. Talk to Maro Rufus.
Yeah, I know.
Have a
barter
look at
with
my
you.
wares.
Blue
I'm
silk
sure
search,
there's
blue
something
suede
to see.
shoes. Alright, I'm gonna buy a couple of brass rings from you. Well, I don't think you can equip the same ring, either. Yeah, it really wouldn't make sense, so I'll just hackle with you. Buy 1 brass ring. And 1 brass pearl ring.
A bargain at any price.
And then I'm gonna keep that soul gem. I'll sell you this flawed pearl. Folded cloth. I'm keeping those lockpicks. And these 2
Let's see, a
pearls.
fine
And a silver nugget.
I-
Yes, I'm sure you did appreciate that business. I should. As you can see, you can open these cases with no penalty. It's just they're very hard. But you can't steal what's in them. Unless you want to get in some serious trouble. Same goes to the counter. I actually had it at one point where this thing was like glitching out the shirt. Or if I were just crouch, I could just take it. And that's pretty much it. Sorry about that. I was disturbed yet again. Alright, let's equip those rings. If we were to take off my gauntlets. And unequip my sword, bring up my fists, you'll see I'm wearing a couple rings. Actually, that's a pearl in it. Huh. So, I mean... Yep. You can enchant every piece of equipment and jewelry that you can wear and equip. Just, you know. Now, I won't bother with this little crook yet. Just don't think. I can see that. I'd rather buy some spells. And I think a good place to start, and probably the worst place to start at the same time, are these discount spells. Your magic abilities and diseases from the active effects page. That's basically your magic's page. Edgar Vatrine.
Edgar Vatrine, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Now, I'll show you cheap. It's a cheap shot.
You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
Okay. As you can see, this isn't barter, it's buy spell. It's a different thing.
All right.
Let's persuade really quick. Okay. Not a big fan of boasting and admiring, are you?
Don't. I doubt it. I doubt it.
You just really got to get a feel
Don't
for
waste your
what to
flattery
do.
on me.
Okay, I'm recording voice. I was
You're
making sure my
good.
mic was on.
Only
Let's buy
quality
some
goods for
spells.
sale here. What can I interest you
Absorb
in?
attributes. Luck. That appears to be the highest I can haggle you, so... Alteration, we can't get that yet. Nor that. As much as I don't like the School of Conjuration, in fact, let's not get that yet. We already have a fire spell, we don't really need another one. Because once we can make them, that's really going to be simple. I'll buy an Ease Burden. Fortify Fatigue. Can't get Fortify Magicka. Or that. That. This is sort of nice to have. Take that. Expensive. Can't use. Ooh. I'm gonna need more money. I'll get the snowball, but I'm either gonna have to steal and not have a fence available, or otherwise.
Thank you. Farewell.
Well, I could definitely use some cash. Suppose we could rate some holes like he suggested and get cash that way, or I don't know, we could take it pickpocketing. I thought you were going to come up to arrest me. I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, what's my active quest? Arena. That's a good way to get money, but unfriendly competition. Let's track this one. Sorry, I'm picking at like scabs on my face. Let's go ahead and repair some of our gear with our poor armor ability. Now, you see, we can't repair the Blackwater Blade because we don't have high enough armor. You need at least, Journeyman, I think. So, iron longswords, steel longsword for greaves, no boots. Don't break all my hammers, please. Okay. Looks like I increased armor more than once. Let's see, armor, 10 skill. That's good. Hello, Thorinir. You're rather short.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Let's go ahead and
I
barter.
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Actually, I'd rather persuade first.
Yes?
Like, dislike, dislike.
I doubt it.
Another one of those pattern sequences
I
where it
doubt
alternates.
I doubt it. Can't do better than that.
Shut up
Have a look
about
at my wares.
doubting it.
I'm sure there's something to suit
Now,
you.
why are you only selling clothes? And food? And books? And cloth? Okay. It's strange. Dang. Fortify speechcraft, personality, and mercantile. So basically just a thief's pair of pants. Let's see. I don't want to sell you that sword. Jump that up to 50%. I'm keeping my iron bow. I'll sell you these two long swords, though. Though you're not
That's
the
more
weapon
than I
merchant.
usually pay.
Sell you my old pants,
You
my old
drop
boots,
5
my old cuirass. This guy will buy everything. And that's all I'll sell you. I think.
Thank you for your patience.
Yes, yes.
Goodbye. Please, come again.
I'm sure I will, though for different reasons. Now then. Let's go to a fighting chance and see how much we can get this Blackwater Blade sold for. Find restoration spells at the Anvil's Mages Guild. What's going on?
Yes.
Son. Barter.
For the finest goods and lowest
Ah, you'll buy it
prices
for a
in
bit
all
more.
Cyrodiil.
I'll sell the Blackwater Blade to you. It's good to me. Alright.
Bye.
I think we should wait to see where Thorinir goes. Or perhaps not. Hang on.
What kind?
Let's talk about the Imperial City.
I have the best prices in town? Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals.
Aha! Inventory.
What about my inventory?
Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Oh, just like a baker not revealing his best recipes.
True.
I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
I don't care about full coin purses.
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil. Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
The quest updated, so let's see what it's got to say now. Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Shops usually close around I had to guess 6 o'clock p.m. So let's wait 8 hours. Okay, now all we gotta do is camp out. I would make a fire. Eh, what the hell. I'll just cast Starlight. That way I can see.
Tidings. Good evening. What's going on with you? Many Argonians say they have been called...
Why do I not see what you're saying?
They disappear
Jerks.
into
Ooh,
the
chainmail.
swamp
Chainmail.
and are never seen
You know,
again.
I really like chainmail.
I've heard many tales of black
It's
marks.
possibly one of the
It
better
sounds like a
armors,
truly
though the best is
weird
glass.
place. Goodbye.
Well, I didn't need anything. Why were you talking to me? I wasn't even looking at you.
Yes? What?
There goes a
What's
mage.
going on with you? I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Not that ugly.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
I'll say.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's wait another hour. Better to not camp out. Like, waiting long periods of time unless you're going to use the wait action. I don't like being unable to run sneak. Wait. There he is. Yeah, I was looking at my compass. It turned green, so that means he was out and about. At least outside of his store.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing much, guard. Shut up. I don't want to speak. Where are you going, Thor? Why into the Merchant's Inn? Well, hello there,
Well,
Nilphus.
What can I do for you?
Fintius. Looks like he's having a keg or two. So I'll just wait. Yeah, this kind of waiting's boring. I prefer not to wait for too long. Let's wait another hour and see what happens. Is he still in there? Dang, how much is he drinking? Being kind of slow. I hate not being able to touch that. This sucks. Shield. Heal. Spam. Spam. Spam because I can. Let's not spam that. That might bring a bit of infamy. Are you quite done in there? Let's wait another hour. Jeez, he must be getting smashed. He's just sitting in there.
Good. Put that back.
Somebody, help! Come quickly!
Dare you?
We've got a burglar!
Say what? What? Hold on. What just... Huh? I don't get it. Who stole?
How do you do?
Whatever. Somebody stole something. Either way. I'm sure you don't notice me throwing here. I thought he got his bow out for a minute. I'm like, oh, is he aiming that at me? He shouldn't, because I'm kind of handy with a blade. Where are you going? Who's that?
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
No, that's cold.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and the mysterious man named Agarmir. Looks like my new target is Agarmir. Agarmir, I should say. I should follow him and see where he goes. Of course they see me. I'm moving too fast, really? Yeah, I'm moving too fast. Where are you going, Agamir? Because it looks like he's left in the dark behind whatever Agarmir is planning. Agarmir. However you pronounce his Nordic name. I'll be damned if I don't even know how to. Actually, I won't be damned. I just... Never mind. I have to walk this slow, really? Barely even tilting the control stick at all. This is gonna... You know? I'd rather do this, but then I get spotted. Like so. Ah well, anything to improve the sneak skill, I suppose. Yeah, this is a good way to grind sneak skill. It's not the worst, it's not the best. Then again, there is no best way to grind sneak, other than to find somebody who's standing still, not looking at you, and go back and forth. Better just pretend like, you know, you have to be secret, otherwise, you know, they're gonna catch on to you. Looks like he lives in the Temple District? I don't know, we'll see. Appears to be so. Actually, this is the Talos Plaza District. White Gold Tower, built many ages ago by ancient aliens. Seen from any part of the Imperial City. Pretty much from any part of Cyrodiil, so long as you're not too far from it. Tidings Guard. Come on. Go to your home. Will you just go home? Yes, I know you see me. It's not like I'm gonna pickpocket him. Jeez. Where do you live that takes you all the way out of the way? I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Come on. Just go home. You probably are. Probably taking a long way around. This looks like his house. Discovered that Agamir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Which is not now. Shouldn't camp out forever. I'll bet he won't be here in the daytime. So let's wait 7 hours.